What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video, and today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Judy. Judy, thank you so much for your support, for being a member of the Patreon, for everything you do for the channel and for the community. You are an incredible person, and it means the absolute world to me to have your support. I am so happy that you've put this request in front of me because it's an older home free one, but it is a Tim Faust original song. This was written by Tim in collaboration with two other people whose names escape me, but I'm sure you guys will in the comments tell me who they are and how amazing they are. But either way, Tim always writes incredible songs, and I cannot wait to hear what this is. I know also that the video clip was shot during one of their tours that they were on, so I can't wait to check it all out. This was all just in the description, so I'm super excited. We're going to get into it right now. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe to Home Free if you haven't already. And we're going to get into this. This is Home Free's I've Seen.
I've seen rain on the Mississippi Delta. I've seen the sunrise on Baton Rouge. But of all the things these eyes have seen, baby, nothing compares to you.
Okay with the cuteness straight off the bat. I had a feeling that might have been where they're going with it when he was saying about all these iconic things he's seen, all these very country things he's seen, by the way. And I had a feeling that's where they were going, but Tim's going to be a cutie in this one, isn't he? He's going to have written a cute little love song for us, and we're all going to melt. So as you're listening to this, just picture staring into his big brown eyes, and we can melt from there.
Baby, nothing compares to you. Well, I heard some tales from an old man in Jackson about a sacred place in Tennessee where music fills the air and love is everywhere. A boy like me could never leave. You know me, I had to see it for myself. So I hit the road and took your heart along. And those cowboys played those strings in ways I've never seen. But I only heard your song.
I absolutely love with this one that so far, at least, like, it may build, but so far it's not about vocal acrobatics. It's not about crazy stuff, over the top, big bonkers notes or funky sounds they put in the background. It is just a pure, to the heart, gorgeously written song, and it's taking us on a journey. It's just making you feel so nice. It's just beautifully written and put together, and I adore that. Tim is such a good songwriter and such a good storyteller. And I think I said before that he has brown eyes, and now looking at the video, I'm not too sure. I can't quite remember if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, anyway, we're not going to get into quoting Elton John, but no, yes, I'm not sure of Tim's eye color, but either way, I'm just imagining him serenading this song to me, and it makes me feel special. But the lyrics so far have been beautiful. The fact that he's gone on the road and left home, taken her heart with him, and now when he's on the road, all he can hear is her song. So they're separated, but their hearts are with each other, and I love that.
But I only heard your song. I've seen rain on the Mississippi Delta. I've seen the sunrise on Baton Rouge. But of all the things these eyes have seen, baby, nothing compares to you.
You got to think that he wrote this for his missus as well, because obviously they miss their significant others a lot. when they're on the road. And you have to think that to at least some degree, that's factored into, Austin's decision with his big life change he's had. But I don't know how much their partners tend to travel with them. But at this stage, and especially when you're when you're up and coming, when you're, paying for all your expenses yourself and sleeping in motels rather than hotels and paying for your own travel. I don't know what stage the boys were at here, but you have to think they couldn't necessarily factor it into their budget to take their entire family, partners, friends, cousins, second uncles you don't even know with them on the road. So there would have been a lot of this happy to be touring, happy to be on the road, happy to be seeing the world and meeting the fans and performing, but heartbroken you're not with the person you want to be with. And I feel like this is Tim expressing that in a song, expressing that in storytelling.
Baby, nothing compares to you. La da 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 do. La da 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 do. La da 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 do.
I love those la da da das in there. That was a really, really nice touch to add in. I love that.
Now night is falling on this crazy little town.
Okay.
And I'm headed out the door, 'cause I know that all I need is you right here with me. And I'm not leaving anymore.
The little, I don't know what you call that, but the accent, the twang, the style that he had on that last little line there on the I'm not leaving anymore. Just, ooh. Country boys are sexy. I'm just going to put it out there. And when they talk like that, they're even sexier.
And I'm not leaving anymore. I've seen rain on the Mississippi Delta. I've seen the sunrise on Baton Rouge. But of all the things these eyes have seen, baby, nothing compares to you.
Okay, Tim.
No, nothing compares to you.
Okay. Coming through with the high runs. Coming through with all them high notes. How dare you, sir? How dare you with those? Those were absolutely gorgeous. I'm also like, I'm a little blown away with this one. Not in a bad way, but this is probably one of the few songs where I felt like there's been a spotlight on one member of Home Free the most for the whole song. Normally, they switch it up at least a little bit. Someone will sing most of the song and then they'll have someone come in for a verse here or a line there or like, a little section. This has been Tim with backup. Like this could have almost been released on Tim's solo channel, except he does doo-wop over there. But yeah, it's been Tim centric, this song, and that's not a bad thing. That is like keeping it fresh and changing it up like that is something I'm always for. But yeah, it's just very different to the normal Home Free kind of style of sharing the spotlight between them. And maybe this was really early. Maybe they hadn't quite gotten into this yet. I'm gonna check. Let's check when this was and find out kind of how far they've come. Okay, so looking at it, this was from back in about 2015, which makes me go, possibly it is that they've just kind of changed up their arranging style since then and now like to spotlight each member a little bit more. Or possibly it could just be a case of that when Tim wrote this, I'm not sure if that was around the same time that he did Hers Ain't Mine, but that one's kind of more a thing of him singing. So maybe these were songs that he wrote kind of for his vocal range or with himself in mind, and then when Home Free performed them, they kind of did more the backup for them. I'm not sure. You guys let me know what the kind of vibe was. But again, I'm never going to be mad at a show of Tim Faust's voice because the man can sing anything and sound amazing.
These eyes have seen, baby, nothing compares to you. No, nothing compares to you.
Those high notes are gorgeous.
Baby, nothing compares to you.
You'll have to let me know as well. You'll have to let me know with this one. If Tim Faust was singing the whole time, who was doing the bass for him in this one? Who was hitting those bass notes? Because there was some good bass in the background to back this all up. And if we had Mr. Adam Rupp doing his beatboxing, that means that it must have been either Chris, Austin, or Rob that were doing the bass notes. And I ain't never heard that from Austin or Rob, so was it Chris? Or have they just layered the song so that Tim's both doing the bass and singing? Either way, let me know, because either way that would be hella impressive. So yeah, I want to know more about that, because it only caught my ear at the end there that there was some really nice bass in that last section, and I was like, is that Tim? Is that Tim on Tim, or is it someone else doing the bass for the song? I think at the end there it's definitely Tim, but there must have been other bass used through the song that I don't know. Let me know either way. Were some of the other members picking up the bass there, or was it just Tim? Let me know. We got a little bit more left of this video, so I'm guessing the boys are going to talk to us, and I always love hearing that. So talk to me, boys.
All I want to do is be with you, and all I want you to know is I ain't letting go. All I want to feel.
Okay, this is, I don't think they are actually going to talk. It's just another video, and it's not one I haven't seen yet, so I don't want spoilers myself. I'm going to stop it there. The video looks cute as hell, and I need to see what that is. So if you're a home fry, let me know what that video is, and I'll add it to my my fortnightly polls for home free, and hopefully get to see it sometime soon. But yeah, this was absolutely just a gorgeous, gorgeous song that gave me all the warm fuzzies. This is a song that I could just listen to all the time, especially when you're missing your significant other, and you just kind of, I'm the kind of person, I don't know if anyone else is, I'm the kind of person that I'm a bit of a masochist when it comes to those kind of things. If I'm sad, I listen to sad songs. You would think I'd want to listen to happy songs to cheer myself up. No, I need to be in my emotions with that. And if I'm missing someone, I'm gonna be listening to all songs about how bad I miss someone. So this would definitely be one of the songs I'd go for that, because it has the I'm missing you vibes, but in a happy way, and I like that. Absolutely brilliant songwriting, beautifully performed. Thank you for putting that in front of me, Judy. Guys, as always, please check out the original video, linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, subscribe to Home Free if you haven't already. And yeah, also leave me a like and a comment, and subscribe to me, because it helps out this channel so very much. We've just passed the 15,000 threshold not too long ago, and I just want to keep growing. So please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check me out over on Patreon, where I run polls for the reactions that I do. I also do 2 weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all of that out over on Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.